Hey guys, we are on the second little leg here. We are in Ozark, Arkansas, crossing the Arkansas River. I mean, we could have went interstates and headed east, but we want to go back roads. We want to stay off the interstate as much as possible, so we're on 23 South right now. And then we'll go over and we'll hit 309 here in a minute, and then we'll start headed over east. But beautiful day out here. There's some rain over to the east too, so hopefully we miss some of that. We do have rain suits from Nelson Rigg if we do get in the rain, but hopefully we don't need them. I'd rather not. So we got a long way to go. But this is a beautiful country down in here.
Cool right now because it already rained here.
Yeah, it had rained this morning here. You can see wet spots where it had rained already this morning, which is good. Maybe we bypassed it. Hopefully. So we got a long way to go east, and then we'll be back with you guys in a little while. Hey guys, we are almost destinated, or actually 1.1 miles from our camp spot. This is Tichenor, Arkansas, way over here close to the Arkansas-Mississippi line, I think. But this campground should be pretty good, we hope. We got us a spot down here. We have rode about 8.5 hours today, so we're ready to rest. We've made it all the way across Arkansas, but we could have made it a lot faster if we went interstate all the way, but we barely had to get on it for a little bit. But because we've been riding back roads, you know, it takes you a lot longer to go anywhere, but that was our plan. We don't have a time limit on what we're doing, so we figured we'd come down here and stay a couple nights, move on. Hopefully it's a nice little campground. You know how reviews are online. We don't know. We'll see. So it's called Marisack Lake Park. So far it's looking promising. See the map up here on the GPS of the lake.
Where are we at? A2?
A2. See it on there, marked on the way down there on the left.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, chill out. Maybe I should have put him on my lap.
He's barking up a storm.
I know. All the way down here, she said on the left, right?
Yep.
Chill out, Cricket. You'll be fine, Cricket. Camping area. The camping area. See camping area and restaurants to the right.
There it is right there. Is that it? O2?
A2?
Well, O2. Hey, this is A, and that's at number 2.
Oh, okay. Yep,
Holy
A2.
cows. Looks like a good little spot. Where's the alligator?
I don't know, but she did say there's alligators, didn't she?
Uh-huh, she did. I'm going to find a way you can hop off, and then I'll back up that way probably. A little bit. Straighten the bike up. You can grab him out of there.
Yeah.
He probably wants out as soon as possible.
Come on, baby.
There is alligators in here, guys. And we don't want Cricket to be gator bait.
Let me get his thing so I can walk him. Yeah, we don't want to become gator bait.
That looks good to me.
Are you peeing?
No, I'm getting off the bike.
No, I'm talking to Cricket. He stopped all of a sudden. I think he was peeing. Good boy.
Oh, everybody thought you was talking to me.
No, I want to take my helmet off.
Okay, guys. We have destinated. I think he's peeing now.
Well, he's doing it again because he just stopped back there and done
Well,
it.
he's been on there for an hour and a half without stopping. He ready to go.
Well, that's because last time we tried to get him to go potty, he wouldn't go.
This actually looks like a nice spot. Nice campground.
We just got to keep from becoming gator bait.
Oh, it ain't no big deal. They won't bother us. And we're here for 2 nights, so maybe pretty good. Looks nice out here. Lots of shade. Good place for the tent. Probably like right in here. Good place for a fire if we want one. We got a Coleman Gladiator cook stove, so we'll be good for cooking anyway for a couple days. Oh, I gotta get close enough so she can unlock this. You can't be very far away or it won't open or shut. So you'd think it would be give you a little more distance than that, but they don't. So on our trip so far, this is basically, what would this be, day 1, day 2? This would be the 3rd day. I mean, we actually stayed at our daughter's for a couple days, so. Come here, Cricket. Come here. I'm going to check to see how many miles we have been so far on this trip. So far on the trip, we've went 514 miles, and that's from our house. So, pretty good so far. Got a lot of beeping going on. Oh, your headset's still on. That's what's beeping. So, we gotta get out here, and I'll be back in a little bit when we get things set up around here. And we relax a bit, get us something to drink. It's been hot. It's 93 or 4 degrees all the way across there, and it's been hot. But it's not too bad with the bike. I can tell you one thing, after riding 8 hours, both of us, this is the first time we've ever done it, and we're not just dead tired and so sore you can't stand up. I got off the bike and I feel fine. I'm tired and I'm hot, but my butt ain't sore. It's none of that hamburger butt from riding. And that was a heck of a long ride. So, really pleased with the Goldwing, no doubt about it. We'll see you all in a little bit. We have started to get camp set up, and she's already working on the cooking. What's for supper, Ma?
Steaks, corn with cream cheese, and fried potatoes.
Make you slap your mammy. So I got the little chairs out and got them set up. These are pretty handy little chairs. I don't know what brand they are. Right there. Pronounce that. That's what they are. They're actually pretty good. We've used them a few times now. Got the little trailer unhooked from the Goldwing over here because I took my Blue Yeti portable power station, got it plugged in, and got the refrigerator plugged into it. I could have actually just plugged the refrigerator in, but got the refrigerator running off 12 volt off the Blue Yeti, and then the Blue Yeti's plugged into the 110 over here, charging. The mini fridge is inside here. It's just a little Astro AI little mini fridge in there. This is just some different provisions inside this cooler. But we're getting ready, so I'm gonna have to set the tent up here in a little bit. And we're not too far from the showers. You can see them back there behind the bike. And they actually look like pretty clean showers, so it's not a bad campground so far. And the lady up here said there was alligators. We haven't seen one yet. So maybe that's a good thing. Huh? Well, they're there. We just haven't seen one yet. Cricket wants to see one. He probably wants to fight one. Don't you, Cricket?
Look, it's so hot that the butter's already melting without the fire going.
Butter's melting and sliding on the griddle there, and the fire's not going yet. That griddle's been inside that, or that cooker been inside that Bush Tech trailer. So this is the decals my daughter made for us. Woodzman Adventures, put the little YouTube play button there. We have Woodzman Adventures on both sides like that. The new Woodzman Adventure logo I made has the 300L and the Goldwing and the Jeep to represent all three. And of course, Goldwing's dirty, but we also put a small one on the back of the Goldwing, right there. And then we put a small one on the windshield, just a little one so it don't stand out too much. And it's kind of a gray, so I didn't want it to be white. I didn't want it to be too loud. So just kind of blends in that way. But as long as I know it's there, I guess, huh? But funny, our campground we chose, it don't have no little top over it like that one. But I guess we got plenty of shade anyway, so it really don't matter. I'll be real shaded in the morning because the sun's gonna come up over here. And this will be all shade. It'll be pretty nice. Till late in the evening, we're gonna get some sun right there, but not a lot. Still a lot of shade around here. I think it's gonna make a pretty good camp spot for a couple nights. Cricket wants some beef. We actually gave him a little piece of raw beef and he liked it. Yeah, somebody will whine about that, but it's a dog. Check the steaks out. We got the corn. What kind of corn is that?
It's the cream style, cream cheese corn with the salt, pepper, and mold sugar in it. The potatoes are over there on the table, covered up, right here.
Oh yeah. Over here we have the taters and onions. Yummy. So we're about ready to eat. About ready to eat our first meal tonight. Well, no, we had breakfast. Yeah. Cool thing was our sweet daughter, we have a wonderful daughter. She got up this morning, she cooked us bacon, eggs, hash browns. And I mean, we was pretty much stuffed all day. We didn't eat all day riding over here because really wasn't hungry. Didn't need it. So I guess I'm gonna get out here and eat my food, have my steak. And
it's ready.
Cricket don't want none of that nasty junk anyway, so I'll give me some taters and we'll say a little prayer to the Lord and we're gonna have something to eat. Okay, I got the wife working here. She's pumping up the mattresses. No. Cricket's trying to help too, but he'll poke it full of holes, biting on it. Cricket,
stop.
Stop, boy. Look at her. She's pumping that dude right up. So you got a little pump in the end. You gotta know how to kind of use it. Put your foot, covers the hole, puts air in, you let off, sucks air, push it again. It actually works pretty good if you get the rhythm right. She already got one of them done inside here. And they got pillows built in the end of them, so we got pillows too, but we may not even needed the pillows because I forgot these have pillows built on, but we'll see. We may want the pillows anyway. She got it going now. Crickets need some water. See this little water thing we got him. Push this button. Puts water in here. Here you go. You don't want none now after I've done that. So anyway, we just tip it back like this and the water goes back inside. We just don't want the dirt inside, so. But he likes it. You get that thing out, he knows it's water time. Hey. Oh, I thought he was eating grass. He got a stick. Look at that. She's about got that thing aired up. See the pillow coming up there? Super duper. And we'll have the tent set up. We already had supper. We got dishes done. I got the tent set up. Then we go take a shower here in a little bit.
That ain't being recorded.
We're not gonna record that part. How's that stick, Cricket? Tastes good. Okay, man, that feels better after a shower back there. It's actually a really good shower. I'm surprised. And it's pretty clean, but it feels better to get the sweat off after riding all day. Except for the disaster she said she had while I was gone. What did you say happened?
Crooked shampoo come loose and the lid come loose and dumped out in my bag.
Cricket's shampoo came loose and dumped out in her bag.
Yeah, in my shampoo bag.
Yours.
My shower bag.
Well, at least it wasn't mine.
It was our shower bag.
A shampoo. It was our shower bag. It wasn't our shampoo. So, whew, it is nice out here this evening now. So we waited till the sun went down, and the sun's down, it's cooled off, then take a shower, because go and take a shower beforehand, and then you come back out here and it's sunny and you get sweaty, and what good did the shower do? So it's actually nice.
24/7.
You gotta have attention all the time. So we got everything set up, tent set up now. It's our clothes bags. I think I mentioned in the last video, but this is the Nelson Rigg backpacks. They're them roll bags, waterproof. And that's what we keep, like, my clothes in here. Of course, look at her clothes bag compared to mine. See the difference? But
A little bit more than you, but
a little bit more, really not that bad.
no.
And then we have one bag here with our Nelson Rigg Solo Storm riding gear. Had to think of the name. So our rain gear's in that. Then we have another one of these roll bags just like this, and that's what our tent was in. That tent right there fits right in that bag. I'm going to get a bigger tent, but I'll have to get another bigger roll bag from Nelson Rigg in order to carry the bigger tent, because I want to keep it dry. I don't want to put the tent in a bag that's not going to keep it dry, because we don't keep them inside here. We actually put them, look at all this stuff charged over here. We actually put them on top here of the trailer. So, yeah.
I pack usually a lot more clothes than that.
So,
I had to trim down.
yeah, we had to trim down on everything, really. I mean, to make it where we can fit everything in that trailer, you think you got all that room, it still ain't enough to take everything you want. But we compacted down, got it to work. Goldwing's a little dirty, but I'm telling you, this Goldwing was so fabulous on the trip. I mean, like 8.5 hours riding today, and just at the very end, I could feel a little bit on my butt. But other than that, I mean, not even bad. Still, I got off, and it wasn't even hurting. You know, a lot of bikes, every other bike I've had when I rode, if you rode near that far, not even close to that far, you rode a few hours, when you get off, you do it. Not this one. It's incredible. Some people complain about that seat. I don't know what their problem is. I mean, that seat to me is fabulous. And I've heard other people say that it's fabulous too. I think it's just the difference in the person. But we got the bike set up the way we want. Everything's good. I did put a...
Bad back.
Yeah, if she gets a bad back, that'll help. And on this thing, she can ride it. The other bikes, she can't. Not very far. But I put this kickstand foot on here. And makes it where it don't sink in the... You can see the difference between the stock little foot right there and then the little foot that I put on it. Gives it a wider surface area, and it don't sink. I've actually had motorcycles sink in the asphalt, like this asphalt, when it gets super hot and it gets soft, and that little old kickstand peg sinks in the asphalt. But that gives it a lot bigger footprint. So it works pretty good. She's over there playing with Cricket. We're waiting for a gator to come up here. We haven't seen one yet. So there is gators in the lake, but we haven't seen one. So anyway, we're going to get off here in a little bit. We're going to go to sleep because we're tired, and we're going to get up in the morning and hang around here all day tomorrow. We might take a walk around this place and check it out. Do what? Yeah, we got a Sunday tomorrow, so we will have our church service in the morning like we always do. Even if we're out like this, we still got to give it up to the Lord, because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have none of this stuff. We wouldn't be able to do all this. So you always need to be thankful to God. Because if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have nothing. You wouldn't be anything. So, see y'all tomorrow.